And we're back, everybody. Season 2.
Yeah.
We're starting Metroid Prime.
Oh, just listen to that theme. That's
I know.
how it
That's
should
boss. That's a great theme.
be. It is a great theme.
And we get right into the action.
Oh yeah. Just like how Metroid should be.
No well, I wouldn't give it that there can't be any exposition,
Oh yeah.
but they should keep it brief.
Just a scene right here.
Now, I wish I could give credit for the sound design to Retro, but from what I've gathered, that was something Nintendo did. They did the sound design. So we can thank Nintendo for the sound, but the rest of it we can pretty much thank Retro, along with, I believe, Miyamoto's slight oversight.
All I know is that everyone who took part in this should get credit for how awesome it is.
Give him a gold star.
Now this is a game.
I mean, this is like the best-selling GameCube game of all time. I think it might have even sold more than Super Smash Bros. Melee.
I think it did.
I wish I owned Melee still. I'm sad I don't. Because they're hard to find.
It is.
Good thing I have this. I don't have Metroid Prime Trilogy. That's another thing that's hard to find.
Oh, that game's expensive, man. Last time I saw it, it was 150 bucks. Might as well go buy both. I mean, all 3 games.
Yeah, the real thing is if you want to be able to play it with the Wiimote controls on the first 2. There's also some other things that I can't quite remember.
For 2002, these graphics are amazing.
Yeah, especially for the GameCube, which was less powerful than the other consoles that had been out earlier.
Exactly. If you see any other game made in 2002, you couldn't tell a face from an ass.
To be honest, questionably, because it's slightly different look. You could argue these graphics might even be better than Halo 2, which is a close game around that time.
Ooh.
That I can actually recall. I have a limited game exposure, people. So, yeah, Metroid had a lock-on system because of the fact that the GameCube controller only has one real stick. It has the C-stick, but it's not really a stick.
But the controls do feel real natural with Metroid.
Yeah, because it's not. It doesn't plan on having you get into true firefights in the traditional sense.
Yeah. This game just, the tone and the setting just all fit together. And when I first played this when I was a kid, and the theme and everything just sort of, oh.
Now, this game can take a really long time, so I am running through it rather quickly, just for sake of time. I know I just repeated that, essentially.
Oh, it's fine.
Who needs a map?
No one.
I don't know if I stole that joke, or if that joke was already in place. I've heard it too many times, I can't recall.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that Metroid Prime 1 and 2, they had to redo every single model because they wanted to, like, make something different again.
What do you mean by that? As in, like, they got really far into the project and then changed their mind?
Nope. They just started off like, let's redo everything.
Well, I mean, this was their first venture into 3D, so...
Yeah. And it was a really good, really awesome start.
Yeah.
Like, this is Retro.
Don't forget that scan, people, if you're playing this game, because you can't come back and get it. I actually already missed one that I forgot you couldn't. The normal little parasites on this ship, they don't appear anywhere else, so get them too, for your scan book, for your logbook.
I find it funny that Retro, before they were doing this game, they did football games.
Yeah, Retro apparently hadn't really produced a lot of anything real notable, and we're on the verge of collapsing before this game. Because they were trying to do like 4 projects at once.
Yeah, the Nintendo said, no.
Just do one.
Yeah, just work on Metroid. You guys are just, this is too much. So, get rid of Raven Blade. Hint, that was one of the games. Get rid of Raven Blade and all the other ones. And work on this game. And man, did it pay off.
I love this. I loved playing this game when I was younger.
I did too. Especially
I
scanning
had fun playing
and
it
reading
again.
everything. Like scanning and reading everything is also pretty awesome. That was one of the best parts.
Yeah.
Just reading.
So, just as I've already mentioned, I don't have the trilogy version, and you can probably guess I live in the U.S. like most people who are on YouTube. So
you get the PAL
version. This is the original version, aka the glitchiest. Also with the incorrect logbook entries. Well,
yeah,
I phrased that incorrect. They changed 4 of the logbooks in the Japanese and PAL and later American releases.
The Parasite Queen, sweet.
The suckiest boss in all of Metroid history.
But still one of the coolest looking ones.
Especially, I didn't utilize the, I'll call it the rapid fire missile glitch, but if you do, you can beat it in like 9 seconds.
Oh,
no, wait, less than that, like 5 or 4. The world record like 4 or 5 seconds to beat the Parasite Queen.
Oh, and as you, the viewers saw, it shoots acid from its mouth, but guess where it breathes? Its tail.
Yeah. Also, the acid is pathetic, because it'll only do 1 point of damage.
That music is just really awesome.
Also, children don't play in reactor cores.
Never played reactor cores. Oh, the Parasite Queen just did a power bomb, according to other M.
I don't think Adam authorized that.
It didn't. It was
Wait a minute. Did you just reference that game?
The game that should not be ever spoken.
What did I tell you about that?
Oh, but it's fun ripping on it. Like, that's the reason why Samus came here, right? To stop the alien that disobeyed Adam's orders.
To prevent something from ever occurring?
Yeah. Like, she just came here just to stop the Parasite Queen from using the power bomb, but it was too late. Now she's got a...
Boom! You're dead.
Killed by the environment.
Killed by the Guardians.
Exact. Oh, and
yeah, the world record for the frigate escape is, I believe, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and 30.06 seconds remaining on the clock.
Oh, and
so that's like a minute and a half escape time,
pretty
I think.
much.
I don't remember how much we started with.
For the people who were
maybe
paying
it's 2.5.
attention,
I don't know if it was 7 or 6. Anyway.
Yeah, for the people who were paying attention, yeah, this isn't what the game is about. It's not about Samus going here just to stop the Parasite Queen. If you read the
note to self: if LJ ever says that there's a story to the game, let me rephrase that. If LJ says that there's a point to an event, don't take it seriously most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Unless I chime in agreeance with him, then that means it's probably actually the right thing.
Unless Aaron's in a sarcastic voice, doing a sarcastic voice, then it's probably wrong. But most of the time, the Space Pistons.
Space Piston. I don't know why I got into Morph Ball, because I can't get past it anyway. I guess I like rolling around. I do go into Morph Ball a lot. Sometimes pointlessly.
Oh yeah.
Mainly because I like rolling down hills with it, so I like going back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, what's this? Is Samus wondering? Yes. Samus looks up. There's Ridley. Wait, she's not scared. You know why? Because she kicked his ass numerous times.
You shouldn't have watched that video just before we did this.
But I wanted to get pumped.
You wanted to get pumped by watching that?
Yeah, but it gives... Look, she's not cowering. She's like, I'm gonna kick his ass.
I actually, for once, agree with you with what a character says when they don't say anything. That's a shocker. Door.
It is. Just wait until we... Nah, I'm not gonna mention it yet.
I got stuck by electricity. Oh, here's our Deus Ex Machina, I guess.
Whoa,
I
that's
command
pretty-
thee. Lose abilities.
Of course, she's wearing an iteration of Spartan armor. One good kick to the back and you're done. Instead of being dead, this suit just kind of threw away all your abilities.
I don't think a Metroid game. Well, let me rephrase that. That's pretty simple question because there's not very many Metroid games to compare. Let's phrase it this way: the next 3 Metroid games after this don't use the power suit; they just go straight for the Varia suit.
Oh yeah, which is actually really logical because
Well, pretty much the Varia suit has become the standard design, not the power suit.
that's because
Everybody likes the Varia.
backups.
Everybody
She
likes the
finally-
Varia design better than the power suit design.
Oh, that's
So much
'cause
so
she
that they
made-
pretty much just call it the power suit.
Oh yeah, that's because she finally made a backup file of it.
They made a backup. She kept a file on standby.
But the file was too large.
The file was
so she
too
couldn't
large
save anything else.
until Echo. Then they finally got 1 terabyte storage.
Yes, that's right.
Gosh dang
ladies
it!
and
This
gentlemen.
gosh dang it! This download limit.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Samus's suit is running on
It's running on
7.
Windows 2000.
Windows 2000.
Well, the games do apparently take place in the year 20 X something. No, X something. I don't know.
Let's
That
call it
literally
2000.
20X something. That was in one of the official material.
I like to believe that it happened in 2001 in the Andromeda Galaxy.
In the Andromeda Galaxy. Well, there is some theory that it might actually be an Earth-based galaxy, but they've never really got around to deciding that. Let's continue
Wait.
this in the next
wait, no.
episode. Oh, you got
Oh, yeah.
something more?
Oh yeah, yeah, Samus. There is no Earth in this galaxy, just the planet Amazonia. Why do you think she's so huge?
No comments. Moving
She
along.
is 6'1".
Moving along.